Okay, so President Trump has started cutting food stamps and other welfare benefits, and as predicted, the EBT community is losing its collective mind. First, there were complaints, then there were appeals for sympathy. How are my kids going to survive? How are we going to eat? Blah, 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 blah. But now it appears that these people are going to start just stealing food from grocery stores. I'm going to let the video play all the way through, and then I will give my play-by-play reaction. Let's take a look.
Y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard, you're going to think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I'm finna walk out that store. And please follow me to that motherfucking car. If you feeling motherfucking froggy, bitch, you ain't going to make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store. I'm telling you. You want to take some link? Like, I don't be taking shit already. Watch this. Okay.
Oh dear. Okay, I'll give my play-by-play reaction here shortly, but let me quickly remind you that if you are still watching, do your boy solid, hit that like button for me, would you? While you're at it, hit that subscribe button and make sure that you not only hit the notification bell, guys, make sure you hit the enable YouTube notifications on your phone so you know the moment I drop a video. Also, real quick, if you want your black belt limit, be sure to join my Patreon for exclusive content not found anywhere on the internet, as well as access to my entire catalog of books and courses. Starting at just $5 a month, you'll get access to tens of thousands of hours, literally tens of thousands of hours of live streams not safe for YouTube, which includes over 50 seasons of dating show play-by-play breakdowns and reactions that show you in real time how modern women operate, along with real-world actionable advice that will increase your game by 483%, give or take. You'll also get access to over $3,000 worth of products that will take your dating and relationship game to the next dimension. Head on over to patreon.com/Donovan Sharp, but don't do that until after you watch the video. Okay, let's watch this video one more time, and I'll give my play-by-play reaction.
Y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November.
Language.
Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit.
Okay, so this is really, really stupid of her to do. She's admitting on camera, and I'll probably touch on this several times. This woman is admitting on camera that she is going to be committing crimes. I mean, look, her name, her face is out there, right? So any woman who looks like her, and let's keep it real, there are a lot of black women who look like her, she's really putting a target on all of their backs. But let me also point something out here quickly. Of course, if something doesn't go the black community's way, if they get something taken away, or if there is an injustice, they don't want to picket, they don't want to protest. Nope, they want to commit crimes. They want to steal, they want to loot, they want to set things on fire, they want to burn down the city, they want to destroy things. And so here this woman is admitting, hey, President Trump cut off my EBT or my link or whatever the hell it's called, so I'm not going to go out and get a job. No, I'm going to go start stealing from grocery stores.
Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, it's going to happen.
See, there it is. She says, it's finna happen. Guys, and let me ask you this. Do you really believe that this is the only black woman who feels this way? Do you think that she's the only black woman who has decided, hey, I don't have EBT anymore, I'm going to start stealing, I'm going to start looting? And she didn't even say stealing. Now she's talking about looting. So not only is she endorsing going into these places and stealing food right off the shelves, no, she's talking about looting. Interesting. I also find it interesting that she has the money for those Mr. Snuffleupagus eyelashes, but can't really afford to feed her children without EBT. Interesting.
My kids go broke in this bitch like Jock.
Okay, guys, listen, I was never issued my black card. I applied for my black card. I was rejected. So you guys are going to have to explain to me what she means, broke like Jock, pointing to the top of the fridge. That's just something I don't get. Please put it in the comments. Educate your boy, guys.
I'm going to be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out.
Do you see how confidently she is telling us that not only is she going to commit this crime, She is going to walk out and she is going to get away with it. She says, I am going to go and shop for my groceries. I am not going to pay and I'm going to walk the F out. Absolutely zero fear. Guys, on the Hard R podcast, which you can watch live here on YouTube, we see all the time, specifically black women committing egregious crimes. They spit on cops, they assault cops, they put their kids in danger, they assault other men, they hit a telephone pole. They commit all these crazy crimes and then they get let go. Yeah, we see the arrest and she's spitting and let me go and I need an ambulance and call my attorney and this and that and the third and insulting the officers, threatening their family, threatening their kids. And then right at the end, as we're saying, okay, justice was done, you'll see a lot of times on the end screen, yeah, LaQuisha Jones couldn't stand trial because they deemed her mentally unstable or not mentally able to stand trial. They get away with these crimes on the regular. So why does it surprise us that a black woman here on the internet is confidently telling us, hey, I'm going to go commit a crime and I'm going to walk the F out. And there's not a damn thing anybody can do about it. Well, the reason why she thinks this is because black women in particular get away with crimes all the time. We see it on these police videos. Crazy.
And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard you're going to think they hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk out that stuff.
Okay, so this is the feminism angle now, right? So this strong and independent woman who clearly don't need no man, and by the way, she's on EBT because she ain't got no man, needs a man for her to pull off this food heist she's talking about. This proves once again that women can't do anything. Women can't do anything without men. Women can't do feminism without men, and it appears they can't really commit crimes without men. So once again, a woman needs a man to pull something off legally or otherwise. Big shock there.
And please follow me to that motherfucking car. If you feeling motherfucking froggy, bitch, you ain't gonna make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store. I'm telling you.
Okay, so now she is threatening the law, right? Like this is a direct threat. Please follow me out to the car and you're gonna F around and find out. And then, here even stupider, she is telling us where she's actually going to commit the crime. Hey, guys, by the way, I'm going to go into a store. I'm going to go into Walmart, and I'm going to walk the F out, and there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. At least she could have kept people guessing, right?
You want to take some link? Like, I don't be taking shit already. Watch this. It's okay.
Oh, boy. Did she just admit that she's already stealing? Did she really just admit that? Guys, this is what happens when you take something away from people that they feel entitled to. I remember a long time ago. I remember when I first launched my Patreon. I had done everything on YouTube and I was doing very, very well and decided, hey, you know what? Why not monetize my knowledge? Why not try to monetize my knowledge a little bit? And I'll never forget, I did this video called five things, 5 signs that she's a 304 or something like that. And before I got to the number 1 sign, I said, well, to see what the number 1 sign is, sign up for my Patreon, patreon.com/DonovanSharp. And my comments were absolutely riddled with people who felt entitled to my exclusive content. Terrence Popp did the same thing. Terrence Popp has a wonderful show. He did a show for years and years and years, didn't charge a thing. As soon as he started charging, people got complaints. People really do hate when you stop working for free. And so this particular woman and the EBT community, they feel entitled to these things because they have gotten them for free for nothing for so long. Gentlemen, this is why people don't take N-words seriously anymore. It's a constant victim mentality. They commit crimes. Then she threatens with her cousin, okay? Now, she told us what she's going to do. And as a matter of fact, now I have to ask the question, is this premeditated robbery? Is this premeditated armed robbery? And let's not let this little nugget away. This is another case of a black woman putting another black man at risk. Do you honestly think, she says, my cousin's going to hit you so hard, you're going to think you got hit by a JetBlue holiday. She's not talking about a female cousin. No, she's talking about a male cousin. So let's just walk this through. She goes to Walmart. She grabs her stuff. She's taking stuff off the shelves. She gets to the register, swipes her EBT card. It declines. She starts to walk off. Security obviously will get involved. They'll likely call the cops. Now, security will probably delay them from getting to the car at least long enough for the cops to get there. When the cops get there, that's probably when they get to the car. The cousin acts stupid. He's trying to hit cops. That he gets tased, shot, whatever. Guys, I have said this time and time again, that American black women are the only group of people that regularly put their children at risk. Okay, this is also the case with black men. A lot of people in the so-called black community, black supremacists, like to say, well, stay away from those white girls. White girls will get you locked up. Yeah, white girls will get you locked up if you don't have game. If you don't know how to handle certain types of women, yes, they will absolutely turn your life upside down if you don't know how to handle it. But black women put black men at risk on the regular from the cradle to the grave, even when you're not related to them. This dude is her cousin. Can you imagine being her cousin and getting this phone call? Hey, Spooty, I'm finna go down to the Walmart and I'm finna rob this place and I need the muscle. What's up? You in? Putting black men at risk is something that American black women do on the regular, and this needs to be continued to be called out. Here's another thing. All these threats that she's talking about, please try to stop me from my car. I'm going to walk out. I'm going to walk the F out. I'm not paying anything. All those threats going to get you and your cousin locked up, baby girl. Your dumbass just announced to the world what you are getting ready to do. You even told us where you're going to do it. You're going to do it at Walmart, right? What this just goes to show, guys, this is what reparations looks like. This is what reparations looks like. Black people talk all the time. The so-called black community talks all the time. We need reparations. We need reparations. I'm here to tell you, I got news for you people. You guys have gotten reparations and much more. EBT, SNAP, free food, free housing, free healthcare, affirmative action, DEI hires, scholarships only for black people, colleges and universities only for black people. That's reparations. You guys have been getting this for decades and you still don't know how to act. You got your reparations and you ruined your community. But let's just walk this out a little bit further. You want to know what reparations would actually look like? A lot of people say, well, you don't know what reparations would look like until it actually gets there. Well, actually, we see this once a year in the form of taxes. You want to know what reparations are going to do to the black community? Just look at the black community, the so-called black community, after they get their taxes. They become hood rich, right? They're financing Mercedes-Benz, $800 a month. They're going to the store. They're buying Versace, Gucci bags, all this other kind of stuff. And then in 3 months, the tow truck comes. The repo man is coming because you financed a car you clearly weren't qualified to drive. That's what reparations would look like. The so-called black community would not invest in stocks, bonds. They wouldn't buy property. No. If black people got reparations, if the so-called black community got reparations, dude, it's going to be Hennessy, it's going to be Jordan's, it's going to be Newport. Stereotypes are earned, gentlemen, not given. At the end of the day, this girl's going to jail. This girl's going to jail. And listen, black women out here, y'all need to stop having kids. Stop having kids. If you're too broke to feed your kids, stop having kids. This is what welfare has done to the black community. And by the way, you guys can miss me with this. Well, there are more white people on welfare. Yeah, that's because there are more of them. Statistically, a much higher percentage of black people are on welfare than white people. Yes, there are more white people on welfare. Yes, more white people commit to paternity fraud, blah, 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 blah. But better than 3 out of 4 children born in the so-called black community are born out of wedlock. These are the same statistics, ironically, as black women who are less likely to get married. 3 out of 4 black women will never be married. This is what we mean by statistically more. Guys, be sure to join me today at 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Rumble, where I will be continuing my breakdown of Love is Blind Season 9 Denver. Thanks for watching.